What is going on? It's Pyro. I've had a couple requests lately to make a video about being the governor, how the buffs work, when you should activate state buffs and give honors, and what are markings. So, first, there are two kinds. You have your regular in-state capital rewards, and that's what I'm going to look at now. Okay. So we've got a couple different things. Black market contracts, that gives the gold to the governor. You have evictions. You have 14 of those. They have a cooldown after each one. We typically evict people near the trap of some people's hive or around the Capitol, coming in when they put their spies in there before state versus state. So now I'm going to talk about the state buffs that the governor can activate. Let's go through each one individually first. There's a healing speed. It's got a 50% reduction in healing. And when they activate this when the governor activated, it goes for the whole state. It lasts 24 hours, and then there's a 7-day cooldown, okay? So you got the healing speed, you have a construction speed, which is 10%, a research speed, which is 10%, troop training, which is 30%. Now, like I said, there is once activated, it lasts for 24 hours, and then there's a 7-day cooldown. This is important because I recommend in the schedule you see right here on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with these buffs activated is what you need to focus on, because the week after your in-state capital is not really a time where you're going to see a lot of events. There may be events, but the week after, that's where it gets important, because that will be survival of the fittest, or that will be the state versus state prep stage. And it's going to go in this order. Monday, day 1 is going to be construction. Day 2 is going to be research. Day 3 is going to be troop training speed. And if you activate them wrong the first week, there's a 7-day cooldown, and you won't be able to activate them when you need them. I can say from seeing it happen that if you want to make the whole state mad at the governor, activate those state buffs on the wrong day. So let's switch over to the honors. There are 6 honors that the governor can pass out. So when the governor passes them, they can give them for as long as they want, but they cannot repass that for 24 hours. So if they gave it to me and took it away after 12 hours, there would still be a 12-hour cooldown before they could repass the honor. So what we typically do is we want to set it, we go at 1200 UTC, so that way it can effectively go to 2 days. So it could be on, 2 days of survival of the fittest, or 2 days of state versus state preparation, so we can maximize the state rewards and our rewards. So let's take a little dive into your regular state honor that you give out. So you got the chief strategist, increases construction, research, and troop training speed 10%. The mighty ox increases resource production by 80%. The master medic, it has troop healing speed. It increases troop healing speed by 100% and hospital capacity by 5,000. The Warwolf increases troop lethality by 10%. Iron Fist increases troop attack 5% and march capacity 2,500. And the Patriot increases troop training speed by 50% and capacity by 200. And let me tell you, when you're ready to train some troops, that is your most cost-effective honor that you can have in this game. And while that strategist is also a popular choice, nothing come close in my book to that Patriot. So the other thing there is markings. And these are the exact opposite of the honors, literally. So the Sloth has negative 10% construction, research, and training speeds. These are not popular things when you hand them out. You will make some people seriously mad. You will get some enemies and some alliances that'll get seriously mad. But that's your choice. That's your prerogative. I will say we only give them in State 243 to people who break state rules, and we vote on it. I can tell you, when I was the governor, I gave a marketing, and it did not go so well. I had people PMing me like crazy, and to be honest with you, I did it right after the fight and forgot about it for 2 days and didn't even worry about it until I got about 50 personal messages. But that's honors and markings when you win your normal in-state capital. So what I'd like to do is I would like to transition to the state versus state capital. Hey, look, maybe I'm clueless about this and you can shoot me a personal message, but I've seen states putting votes up on whether they should lose the preparation stage. If you lose the preparation stage and you lose the capital, you get no honors and no buffs for 2 weeks. But if you win the preparation stage and you win the capital, you get these super sweet buffs right here. Look at this. It's up 5% for construction, up 5% for research, up 25% for healing speed. Those are huge. These are opportunities for your state to grow stronger, to help you compete better in the future. I know that you don't get as good spots around the capital when you go to their state to fight. If you lose the preparation state and win your capital, you get normal buffs, okay? But let's dig a little deeper into if you win the preparation stage and you win the capital from them. And we did that last week in State 243. So let's look at some of these honors. Chief Strategist up to 15% for each construction, research, and training speed. The Mighty Ox, that's up to 120% resource production. Look, I'll let it go on and show you the honors there, but they're all better. I mean, these are huge honors that you can get, especially with the Strategist and the Patriot. Here comes the Patriot. So look at this. 75% training speed. That's crazy. Plus an additional 300 capacity. Talk about knocking out some troop training and saving a ton of money. And that's 2 weeks worth of that. And just to recap just a little bit, if you lose the preparation state and lose the capital, you get 0 honors or state buffs for 2 weeks. If you lose the state preparation and you win the capital, you will get normal buffs and honors. But if you win the preparation stage and you win that capital, then you get these advanced honors and state buffs. I hope this was helpful for you. Please don't be afraid to message me in the game or on Discord, or leave comments on the video. And as always, don't be afraid to like, share, or subscribe.